Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Dun, 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 Play next. Designated hitter. Boom.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's
Let's
grapefruit.
go.
Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to first,
cranked.
and that retires the side.
The ball was indeed cranked.
Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. So now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Give me that.
Ball to second.
There is no way
Dive.
you
He's
dug
got
that.
it. One there. Not in time.
I am cranking these.
Here's the
little
second baseman,
things, bro.
Jose Altuve. In his career versus this pitcher, he has 9 base hits in 38 ABs. He's taken him deep once. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension.
Damn
We'll
it.
have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Now to bat, Fernando Gonzalez.
Driving a run. All right, I gotta be able to do this.
From the stretch.
Give me that. That's up the middle.
Second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Yeah, shit.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Eat it, bro.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy's able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He is there.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side.
Gonzalez.
And now in the box, Fernando Gonzalez
ding
singled
ding.
in his
Give me
last
ding ding.
at-bat.
Ding ding.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah, fuck.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Perfect,
And that's in
perfect.
for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Yeah, because I
So
hit
it's a tight
dingers.
spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground to third.
I'm too quick.
Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the potential tying run. Fernando Gonzalez, a knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run.
Give me the fucking game-tying dinger.
Here's the first pitch.
Give me it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Boom.
Let's go.
Next to hit, Jose
me in now.
Altuve.
Hit me in
Potential
now. Oh,
they
tying
got
run
there
for
now.
him at
One
third base.
piece of him, bro.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Corey Lee digging in now, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes
Let's
at a
go,
cost
tie
as
game.
the tying run is in to score.
Tie game,
They
baby.
had to
We
put in a
still
couple of
lost.
extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win,
Still
and
lost,
any
bro.
win is
God,
good,
mother.
especially on the
Oh,
road.
God.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Redbirds put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Jonathan Bolin is credited with the win.
I'm insane. I'm insane, bro. Where's my dingers? Miami. Miami. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Jesus crikey, mate. Oh my God. Bing, 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 bing.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Miami Marlins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this. Jose Urquidy, the right-hander. So now here is Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one.
There's two.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Astros will go. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico.
Nicky Delmonico.
Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
Gonzalez.
Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and a run, a hit. Next up is Jazz Chisholm. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Play ball.
The 1-2. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in next, Mitch Garver. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mitch Garver.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
Now at the plate, Fernando Gonzalez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. The batter will be J.J. Bleday. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Framber Valdez.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Let's just take our time now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as Showtrack will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength. And now Fernando Gonzalez grounded out in his last at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, Were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
We're
that
still
will
winning,
do it.
though.
Next
Top
up,
nine, go
Jason
play ball.
Irizarry.
Go play ball.
Number 4, Jason Irizarry.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Altuve
No, we're
for
insane.
one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Oh, we're down.
At the plate here
Is
is
that right?
Fernando Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
Oh, hit on, man. Yeah, bitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around
That ball is
high and
gone.
deep to center field.
That ball
Looking
is
up
gone.
is the center fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow.
I
Oh,
called
my
it. Let's
goodness.
fucking go.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I'm insane.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and we are tied again.
Let's go. I'm so clutch.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Boom. See you later, ball. That's gotta be gone. Let's go, dude. Clutch. Clutch, baby.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Houston came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Luis Garcia takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
3 for 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. New York. Dude, where's my pitch? Where am I pitching? Bruh, where am I pitching? Where am I pitching, huh? Where is it? Where is it? Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I'm insane, bro. I'm insane. Let's go. Bow, 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 bow.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets.
All right, bro.
Mets baseball.
Mets baseball.
Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed.
Next for the Mets, Carlos Correa. His prior history
Carlos
versus
Correa.
this arm, he has a 3 for 12 line. The 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly
ball.
to second for 1. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. Second inning upcoming here. So now here is Fernando Gonzalez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. This is
Damn
line
it,
to
right
left.
at him.
Smith able to track it down for the third out.
Oh, right at him. That's pain.
Perfect.
Stepping in next, Jeff McNeil. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Let's go, baby.
Next up for the Stros, Fernando Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. And he swings right over the top of this
That's
one,
what I
nothing in
am,
1.
early.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped
Now
up.
I'm late.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Fuck.
Forced to settle.
Figure it out.
Striding in is Eddie Rosario. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The set and the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left.
what the fuck,
And that's
dude?
through into left to
Get me
base hit.
faster.
Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square and one
I
apiece.
saw that one coming.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. A bouncer to the left side.
Yeah, boom.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Gonzalez.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Gonzalez. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's nothing in 1.
Early.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
this one is hit a ton
ball's
out to
cranked.
center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone
See you later, dude.
to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
Boom. Ding, ding.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Dead center field. Really almost straight in line with home
Up
plate.
next, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a
I
bomb, and
got
as a pitcher,
fucking
you're trying to pitch
jam-shotted.
to the big part.
And we'll just leave it
I
there
got
as they make
jammed,
the play
coach.
to end the inning. Astros.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Houston.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. Play next. Spring training has come to an end. Yes. Yes. Play next against Minnesota.
now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins.
That's great, dude. Off to a great start, Chevy. He's crying. Great start,
Into the
Chevy.
box, Fernando Gonzalez. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today.
You're about to get
Here's
smoked.
the first pitch.
Damn
Hit
it.
hard on the ground towards second.
Still base hit.
And that's their first of the new campaign. And he's safe.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely
So
coming out of his
fucking
shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Come on, Jose.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoke toward third.
Damn, bro.
In time to first, and there are two away. Corey Lee digging in now, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 0-2, here it is. Flares this one over toward first. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning.
Fuck.
For the Astros, they still trail 1-0. That brings up Alex Kirilloff as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. And a close play at first,
Let's
but
go.
a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Now into the box, Fernando Gonzalez. He singled in his first AB. Fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip
Single
it back
machine.
in quickly.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Twins.
Leading
For
off the
18
inning, it'll
pitches
be
in 2
Jacob
innings, dude,
Nottingham,
that's insane.
and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And there's one away. One out, runner at first, and digging in
Go play
next
ball.
is Austin Martin.
Go play ball.
On a line to shortstop. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short.
He's there.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag,
Oh
so
my
the side
God.
is retired. Twins are set down. So the next to bat will be Fernando Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set and the pitch.
3
Line
singles.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the
3
line drives you
singles,
can
baby.
hear as they go by.
I should love it.
2 on, 2 out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
A pause, and the 0-2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Leave him loaded. And now here is Fernando Gonzalez. And their runners at the corners now.
Third.
Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is Bellinger.
No way, that's
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning like
That is fucking
The
crap.
batter will be Austin Martin. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Wins in order.
Gonzalez.
So now into the box is Fernando
You dinger
Gonzalez. Notched an RBI on the
You
sac
fucking
fly in his
bitch.
previous turn at the plate.
Such a
Yeah,
bitch.
super successful for that moment, but this is a
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go
Pussy
after the next guy with the
bitch.
force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
God, you're such
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
You don't want anything to do with me, bro.
Couple of walks, but no damage.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today.
That's crazy,
Houston
dude.
led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Shohei Ohtani earns his first win of the season. Phil Maton hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and
Woody Woodruff.
Brandon Woodruff is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year
Ground
when he
ball.
had an ERA
Ground
over
ball.
4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Gonzalez.
Digging in will be Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now a ball
That's
lined
down.
toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And
Dude,
another
oh
throw
my
over.
God.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that
What the
time.
fuck? Oh, pussy bitch.
Next, here is Fernando Gonzalez, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Give me that.
Pulls
That
this
ball's
one
out of here.
high and deep to right center field. Gone!
See you later, ball.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Let's go.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And stepping in, Fernando Gonzalez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. One run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most.
Mama.
No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings Corey Lee to the plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last half of the... Now it'll be Jacob Nottingham, singled in his last at-bat.
Bragging rights.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Just a really solid play. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on.
Sounds like fun.
Hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Your favorite part of the day.
This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. Can you guys remember seeing anything like that in a while? So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Lewis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded to short. He's got it.
No.
And
Tomorrow,
there are 2 away
you're
now.
5-7, 10-1.
Ready now is Jorge Polanco. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
1-3, yeah.
Set to deliver
I
on
think
nothing
you're 1-3,
Here
10-1.
it comes. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Look real quick.
Fernando Gonzalez gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th.
5-7, 10-1, 1-3, 10-1. No. No. Your week restarts on Sunday.
First offering. Hard liner to center field. Yeah. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Up next to the
Corey Lee digging in now.
So you're already at 11 hours.
With a strikeout thus far.
Well, as of
here's the 1-2 delivery.
Today's
and he
Wednesday,
gets him
so
to
yeah,
pop it up on the right side of the infield.
11 hours total.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Tonight is going to be 14.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
So stepping in is Alex Bregman, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2. At the plate now is Alex Kirilloff. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Game over, dude.
Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 14-6 is the way this one ends. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Framber Valdez claims the win out of the pen, his first, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Brandon Woodruff allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field. Randy Dobnak, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Stepping in once again is Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now at the plate is Fernando Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock ground.
Give me that. That's out of here.
High drive to right center field. Center fielder going back.
See you later, baseball.
Gone.
See you later. Let's
so
go.
Lead off the inning.
Play with me, boy.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
That's crazy, bro.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
I guess
He
they're
had 2
above
bombs
average.
yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Martin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball
I've never
game.
drank a Propel.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
No.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're on top 7-1. Next to stand in is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I have no idea, bro.
First pitch on its way.
The only time I put drinks in the freezer is if I
Into
need
center
them to be
field,
cold
line
fast.
drive base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Up next to the Astros.
Corey Lee digging in now. Hit out towards second. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He also has 1 home run. To short. Fielded cleanly. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing
No, that was
hard
supposed to be a
liner
home
left
run.
center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Hoskins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
That's all you have time to make.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game. Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
It's adulting.
Striding in is Corey Lee. The potential tying
Dude,
run
I'm
for him at
carrying
third
so
base.
hard.
Now a
Please just
fly
give me a
ball, but
sac
far
fly.
too shallow to get that run in. Polanco will stay with it as he backs
that.
up and puts it away.
Let's
One
go.
gone. They can't make the tag
Let's
on him.
go,
He's
tie
safe.
game, tie
and
game.
that
Let's-
ties the
let's
ball
go,
game in
baby.
the top of the 9th.
No. I am playing Road to the Show.
Next to dig in,
my
Anthony
player.
Grizzo. Struggling
My
so far in this
player
one and
is,
looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball
In the
game
first
right
3
here.
games of the season, he's gone like 9 for 11 with 3 home runs and fucking insane. Just tied the game in the top of the 9th inning.
Rounded back up the middle. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Throw just does beat it.
Hell
Now
yeah, dude.
that bat
Oh, let's
you
go.
don't
Let's
wanna
go.
miss.
Let's end
And
this game right
is
here, dude.
Fernando Gonzalez,
Bases loaded.
and he's
Top
got
of the
the
10th.
tough ones out of the way.
Bases loaded. Top of
Only
the
a
10th.
single,
Is it 2
and he'll
outs?
have the cycle.
Oh, no, it's 1 out. So that means I can do a sac fly. Let's go, baby.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground
it's
to
a fucking
short.
double
Could this
play.
be 2? To
You
second
little
for
bitch.
1. On to
You
first.
lucky
And
son
how
of a
about that
bitch.
for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
real life?
So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big
6.
one, the home run. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number.
I didn't really
Hey, it took them an
fill into
extra
my
frame
power
to do it,
spot
but hey,
until
they're
junior
not
year of
going
high
to
school.
complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
I was a base hit guy because I
11-9
was so
is how
tiny.
this one ends. Houston put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Chris Davinsky claims the win out of the pen, his first. Phil Maton wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll do
That's
it for
crazy, dude. Really? Is that why are you looking that up? Yeah. The more you know. Dude, no way I'm number 5 pitcher. Jesus. Ha ha ha. Dude, I get so hyped when I play this show. I don't know why. It is like I cannot sit still because I just get so high. I am so good at this fucking game.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid
to the
Park here in
show.
downtown Houston. Today, it's the home opener for this
Minute
new
Maid Park
season
in Houston,
between the
Texas.
Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Jacob deGrom gets the...
Freedom.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as Show Track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play.
Dude.
Back to the
So
top of the
I
Oriole lineup
throw
now, and
101
stepping
off
in,
the bump and
Brian
91 across the
Sherwood. He
infield.
went
That's
down on strikes
crazy.
in his last at-bat. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. For the Orioles.
All right, let's hit dingers.
So here is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the
This
left-handed
guy's
batter's
easy
box.
dinger.
First pitch on the way.
Dude,
Now,
you
oh my, this
see,
ball is
first
crushed.
pitch.
Look
Bye-bye.
at it go.
4 hundo. Bye-bye.
Boom goes the
Don't even know where the ball
dynamite.
landed.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
No bullshit.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up
You
the
start
switch
talking in
hitting
funny voices,
shortstop,
you don't know what you're
Fernando
gonna get.
Gonzalez.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center.
Frank.
Racing back the center
Yeah, you're not
fielder.
catching that.
And that'll get
Slow
down out
pitch.
there near the wall.
Unhook the trailer.
And he
dude.
is into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys
swear
that
to
hit
God,
for
if
the
he would've caught
cycle
that
can
ball, I would've
get a single or a
chucked my
double, but
controller
struggle
into
with the rest.
oblivion.
Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll
He
see
almost
what the
got
rest
that.
of the game holds in store.
Getting out of here.
Next, it'll be Corey Lee. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding in for Houston, Cedric Mullins. And their runners at the corners
I like
now.
Krispy Kreme.
Ground ball right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
I thought that fit the song. Yes.
So next to bat will be Fernando Gonzalez.
How'd you know?
2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Now here's the pitch.
Get off
Line
me,
toward
ball.
right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Dude, you are so slow.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
God, maybe I shouldn't have made my
Let's take
player
another look at
250
just a
pounds.
textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the
Unhook
ball,
the fucking
solid
trailer for
contact,
once,
and
dude.
great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Up next to the Astros.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Give me that.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on 2nd and 3rd.
Even crunchier salad.
Stepping up is Corey Lee. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have
What's
to
wrong with
find a
frozen
way
salad?
to make this pitch.
And the 2nd run will score. It's now 9-2. When we
dude,
looked at
I
this
like
game on
slimy
paper
salad.
before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard
I
to
put so much
explain when a
dressing
game
on
is
my
this
salad that it pretty
lopsided.
much is
A lot of
slimy.
things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing
depends on
with
what's
a lot
in
of
it.
confidence. Success is never guaranteed in
I
this
don't- it's
game,
the-
so you
for
have
me,
to
it's
appreciate
the,
it when it comes.
10-2, the final in this game. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 2nd
But
inning and
it's a
rode that
part of a
until the
salad,
very
so I have
end.
to have it.
Jacob deGrom gets the win on the mound, his first of the
I
year.
have to make
Garrett
chicken
Hill
Caesar
couldn't
salad.
work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Framber Valdez takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark
I
DeRosa,
don't
Dan
like
Plesac,
spinach or
Heidi
Brussels
Wackney, and our whole
sprouts.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros
Finally,
thank you
I'm
for
a
attending
pitcher.
and remind you
Let's
to
go
please
throw a perfect
drive
game.
home safely.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start. Fernando Gonzalez is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He's
strike
set.
three.
Here comes the 1-1.
Fuck.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
Right
And you have to be diving
Bye-bye.
down over that thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Sherwood goes down for the first out of the game.
Batting second.
In now for the O's, Jorge Mateo. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Strike.
A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup
no way you
without
got
a whole
that.
lot of stress.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Second inning set to go. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
36. Adley Rutschman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I think I got nothing on me.
Hit back toward the mound.
No way.
And this will find its way
guess
into
that's
center
karma.
field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Hunter Bishop is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Jake Shiner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of this. Let's go, baby. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, give him with your best pitch right here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Next to hit is Terrin Vavra, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-1 fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Dude, you are pissing me off.
Swing and a little tapper.
Dude. Swing.
Hey,
and
have
miss
an
once.
AB right
Put the
here.
ball in
I know
play
it's
or
frustrating the
walk
heck out
my
of the
face.
pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Jesus Christ.
All set for the start of the 4th. And
That's
next
so
will be the
annoying.
speed threat, Jorge Mateo.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Mateo goes down to become the 1st out here in the 4th. C.J. Cron will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So they breathe. Heston Kjerstad digging in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Hunter Bishop is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up
Strike
and
three,
in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Bishop becomes the second out here in inning number 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jake Shiner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Harrison Bader goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taron Vavra is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready now for Baltimore, Brian Sherwood. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fast?
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering, grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now in the box, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adley Rutschman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is lifted out to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Heston Kjerstad. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. Strike three.
Fucking sex monkey.
19 strikeouts for him now.
Said fucking
What's your
sex
take on all the
monkey?
strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Next to
Why'd
hit,
she
Jake Shiner,
admit that,
2
bro?
away here in the 8th,
Like, 'cause
and
the other
time's
person wasn't
running
gonna
out on him,
believe her?
Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Harrison Bader is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Strike 3.
Phil Maton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Fernando Gonzalez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 21 strikeouts to set a new single-game strikeout record. Phil Maton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. First open of the year 2000. We're live inside. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Popped him up.
Fuck, how is that a pop-up? That's on the barrel.
Vavra is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on the way. Swing.
Look at that ball.
There
Bye-bye.
it goes. He got all of this one. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah,
high and deep to left center field.
Off the fence. So big tits.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Miles Straw singled in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
And here with the infield back.
Now to bat, Fernando Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed. Yeah, you could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
19-5 in this one today. The Houston Astros launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Joe Musgrove claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Slegers was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Dude, what the hell? No. It says the person you are calling has calling restrictions. I don't know, dude. What's up with your phone? That's just what it's saying on my end, dude. This is getting on my nerves. I didn't know it was either. That's the first time it's done it 2 times in an hour. San Francisco.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star. Jose Urquidy, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. So up steps Joey Bart now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Dude.
Here we go.
Now here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Duggar's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
What the fuck?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
A pause, and the 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Gonzalez.
Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So 2 runs. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jalen Davis. The 3-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Gonzalez.
Digging in next, Fernando Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Joey Bart. He bounced out last time up. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. And tonight's final 7-3. The San Francisco Giants came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jordan Yamamoto claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps afternoon baseball. Patrick Sandoval gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the...
Next up is Fernando Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime
How was that
example of a
special?
little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Just a little bit.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Batting 9th.
Here now is Mike Zunino trying to bring in the tying run from third here. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And now Mike Zunino, the potential tying run for him at third base. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The right fielder, number
I don't
30.
know, dude.
Now a changeup is bounced to second, fielded by
is it?
Odor. Throw
What
to
is my
first
phone
in
doing?
time, and the big inning is avoided as the it's 2 runs. Now at the plate, Fernando Gonzalez trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
God damn it.
Next up, Fernando Gonzalez.
Shortstop,
This is
Fernando
a dinger.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Odor has it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez.
I don't know,
Grounded
dude.
out
That's
in
what it
his
says
last
every
at
time.
bat.
Gonzalez.
When it just randomly hangs up.
First pitch on its way.
The number you're trying to dial has calling restrictions
Good
and cannot be
opposite field
completed at
power
this
here,
time.
taken high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game.
Drop
Got a little
to
bit of
San
everything in this one.
Francisco.
Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3, the final score today. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid
That's a
Park.
good question.
Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and
What happens with the
Jacob
boys
deGrom
stays with the
gets the
boys.
ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his
Grab my
first start of
cock.
the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Here's a swing and a long drive
shit.
high in the air and deep to center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So now here is Fernando Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run.
Baseball.
I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a
Baseball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... Next up for the Stros, Fernando Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering, rolled slowly down the first baseline. And that's the second out.
That's bullshit.
Fernando Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second
All right,
inning
they're
as we
getting too
flash you
close.
back
This
to take
is
another look at his
bomb.
solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Get out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance,
fucking warning
but this
track,
is
Howard. Hit the
taken in
weight
on the
room,
warning
dude.
track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Stros.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react to a rising star in their midst? What's the vibe around him in the cage during batting practice?
Well, the vibe is that everybody wants to see this young man hit. I think that's the thing. Like, you know, you see the veterans, if they come out early, because usually the veterans, you know,